Welcome to the UVI Workstation Overview. In this movie, we take a tour through UVI Workstation and highlight its features. UVI Workstation is a software workstation. A workstation that brings your instruments, loops, and phrases together in an easy-to-use yet feature-rich interface. UVI Workstation is Mac Windows compatible and can be used as a standalone application in a live environment or as a plugin in your favorite host software. UVI Workstation fully supports VST, RTAS, MAS, and AU plugin formats. In addition to standard audio file formats like WAV, Rex, and Apple Loops files, UVI Workstation can read any UVI soundbanks, such as Plug Sound Pro and UVI sound cards. UVI Workstation also provides a direct connection to UVISoundsource.com for a convenient and easy way to buy and download new sounds. And to get you up and running quickly with UVI Workstation, a complete free demo sound set is included with the player. A bigger, separate demo sound pack is also available for download. When you want to use an instrument or loop in UVI Workstation, you load them into a part. Parts are like channels on a mixing console. And UVI Workstation provides unlimited parts for you to create massive sessions. Larger sessions, of course, demand more from your system, so features like per-part disk streaming work to maximize performance. To quickly find and load your sounds, UVI Workstation sports an integrated smart browser. Instantly view your existing UVI sound libraries. Drill down through devices connected to your system, or take the hassle out of your search by creating shortcuts to important places where your sounds are stored. And to further assist you in finding that perfect audio loop or phrase, flexible previewing allows you to hear them in real time, at their original tempo, or sync to the current tempo, all without exiting the browser. You can even mix the part while you preview to hear the loop in the context of your session. Once an instrument or loop is loaded into UVI Workstation, it's displayed in the Parts section. The Parts section is the main workspace and lists all of the instruments, loops, and phrases that you have loaded into the player. The Parts section also provides important controls like solo and mute, and volume, pan, and aux effects for each individual part. The transport handles global playback of your loops and phrases. You can start or stop loop playback, set the current tempo, and even sync UVI Workstation tempo and transport controls to a host application. In addition to these global playback settings, you have tremendous control over individual loops and phrases. Loops are pre-sliced audio files like Rex loops, UVI loops, and Apple loops. Phrases are all other audio files like WAV, AIFF, and Sound Designer 2 files. Once a loop or phrase is loaded into a part, the Loop tab will display. Select a loop to view its graphic waveform and access important settings like playback timing, positioning, and tempo. You can also drag and drop a loop or phrase from the UVI Workstation to other locations. When the audio waveform icon is showing, this means that you're dragging the current loop or phrase as audio data. You can drag the audio to any place that will accept audio via drag and drop. If you're working with a sliced loop, like a Rex loop, you can also drag and drop in the form of MIDI data. After we click the Map button to display the MIDI data icon, we can drag the loop as MIDI data into a MIDI track or other MIDI-friendly destination. mold and sculpt the sound of your parts, UVI Workstation provides powerful sound design tools and effects processors. From sophisticated envelopes, multi-mode filters, and LFOs, to unlimited audio effects, including convolution reverb for creating realistic acoustic spaces and ambient effects. In addition, you can control all of these edit and effects parameters from a MIDI device with UVI Workstation's MIDI Learn feature. No workstation is complete without the ability to save and recall your work. With UVI Workstation Multis, you can take a snapshot of your current UVI Workstation session. This snapshot remembers the entire window in its current state. Saved multis can be recalled at a later time, or even shared with other UVI Workstation users. Try the new UVI Workstation and see how your creative workflow is dramatically improved. From the integrated smart browser to the powerful sound shaping tools and expert features, UVI Workstation is an all-around workhorse. And best of all, it's free.